Thank you for gathering here today with us. We're very excited to introduce the Independent Candidate Network. My name is Lauren Collin. I am the only independent nonpartisan candidate running in California's 34th Congressional District to represent Los Angeles. What's most exciting to be here with these 12 people from ICN and the other 7 who've already joined who can't be here today is we represent America. It is a diversity of views. It is people from all over the country. We represent suburban, urban, and rural areas. This is the diversity that is the strength of the United States of America. Why have we come together? What do we all see as our common cause? We see a system that works exactly as expected, that the two-party system works for the two parties and for the elites and for those who are connected. What we aim to do is to take apart that two-party system and insert, perhaps for the first time ever, the people, you and me. The way we are going to do this is by electing enough independent candidates, 5 to 15, to stop both Republicans and Democrats from ever achieving a majority in the House of Representatives again. First, we're going to do it in 26 in the House. Then in 28, we're going to build on what we're doing in the House and take it to the U.S. Senate. And come 2030, we're going to build on that and what we've done nationally, we're going to go local. And we're going to make sure that from the school board to city councils to the state legislature and back here at the Capitol, that there is never again going to be one party rule and that the people will rule. Our dream is to wake up on November 4th, 2026, the day after the election, to something like 210 Democrats, 210 Republicans, and 15 true independents from across the political spectrum and across the country. When we do that, that means on January 3rd, 2027, when it's time for the House of Representatives to open again, by choosing a speaker, one of two things is going to happen. Either the Democrats and Republicans will choose a speaker that has a D or an R next to their name, and they will be exposed for the uniparty that many have claimed they are, and we will know that they are in fact working for one group, and that is not you and me and the people. The other option is that the hyperpartisanship is real. We will find out. And they will have to choose between these 5 and 15 independents to be speaker. But either way, this group and all the other independents running across the country have won our first major battle. We have ended the hyperpartisanship, and that is when we can start to make the House work again. How are we going to do that? Well, we imagine that the House returns to regular order, something that has not happened since 1994, when Newt Gingrich took over as Speaker and instituted what has commonly been referred to as the dictatorship of the Speaker. All legislation passes through one person's hands, and it didn't matter if that Speaker had a D or an R appended to their name, it all has been working the same way, not through committees and by one person's rule. And that is not what the intention of the House was. So we return to regular order. We bring debate and decorum back to the House floor. We introduce single subject bills. No more continuing resolutions. No more omnibus bills. We pass all 13 appropriations bills on time by September 30th. We ban all stock trading. Everyone here is pledged to make sure that as members of the House, we will get all the rest of the House to never take or to never buy and trade stock, and to apply term limits to the House. That is our pledge. Functionally, when we take over, we envision that every single committee and subcommittee will be split evenly between Democrats and Republicans, and these independents here will be the tiebreakers that have brought regular order and debate back to the House, something that has not happened in 32 years. When we do this, it is the first step to taking our country back. Arguably, giving the power to the people for the first time ever. We are excited to all be here to fix the people's house.